I'm grateful to myself for being hardworking. Even family support, the love. That's cool, I'm telling you, man. The individual strength and mental ability that goes into this type of game. Especially a lot of odds against me, so it's like, fuck, I gotta do it. Like, there's another David that's like, nigga, you better get the fuck up. She's making for it's not for the money. I got billions of dollars waiting for me. If I don't work a day in my life, 2 days from today, if I don't work a day in my life, I have billions of dollars. Why do you do? I love my job. I love my job. Can't even tell her what. 100 people, 10 people, 19,000 people.
Davido say he got billions of US dollar waiting for him, even though he no work today. I know you not think say they refer to his father's wealth. I never see who get see when we were growing up. We were told by our father, "Kobo, he no go give us if you like to serious over your life." Even up till now that I have my own, I don't still think I can inherit a land from my father. But Davido has the whole, like, Davido has the mind. Like, I don't know how to put it. How am I going to put it? The confidence to inherit his father's wealth. These are the kind of talks that makes people hungry towards Davido. He has so much confidence to inherit his father's wealth, and that is not a mindset any guy should have. Anybody in this world should have. Unfortunately, Davido has that mindset, and he himself is still successful. And I think because of his success, he's known he's successful on his own. He has proven himself as a successful son, and he has proven himself as a real man of the family. And not just proven himself, he has assisted the family in whatever capacity he can. Then that's why he has this confidence that yes, I'm going to inherit part of my father's wealth. I don't think Davido, as at years ago, while his father was still arresting him, stopping him from doing music, I don't think that Davido will have that confidence to say, my father wealth is for me. I do not think. But right now, I think he has every right to boast like that, honestly speaking. I think Davido has every right to boast, knowing that he has actually done well for himself. But not all kids can boast like that. Even myself, I cannot boast about my father's wealth like that, despite I've done well for myself as well. I can't boast over my father piece of land because something I don't know he's going to give it to. But Davido has such mind. Like, this is exactly what his counterpart, Whiskey, Burna Boy, always talks about him. Daddy's boy. Yeah, let's be honest. That's what they say about him all the time. That is wealth. That is boy. That is this. That is that. But maybe he has earned the right. It's between him and his father. It's not between him and anybody in the world. It's between him and his father. He has definitely earned the right to claim his father's wealth in his father's eyes. And he's boastful about it. He said, I do not need to work a day in my life, and I will have billions waiting for me in my father's house. And I will have billions waiting for me in my father's house. But I do this because I like it. Okay, what came about this old talk? Davido recently performed at a sold-out event in Toronto, Canada. Sold out, forget all those talk, all those extra talk people are saying, making it look like Davido never sold out. Can you imagine? Somebody said there should be people here as well, sealing do. You see, this guy said Davido just they disgrace his fans. See, somebody want me people they sealing as well. They watch Davido. I just sit over there and Check this out. Check this out. Somebody was looking at this other side. He said, see empty seat all over. Sold out, you know. For you, he says sold out where? Everywhere is sold out. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? You know the craze? It was completely sold out Toronto about a 19,000 to 20,000 capacity. And it was a huge success. Yesterday night in Toronto was a huge success for Davido after many years, more than 10 years in the game, and still able to sell out. Meanwhile, these new cards are unable to even sell out any venue. Man, you know now. It's all big tanks. And even say even with all the odds against him, even with all the odds against him, he keeps doing it. So it was sold out. You see, the venue, the people arranging that venue, the people who are in charge of that venue, you see, they even gave him a plaque. They even gave him a certificate of selling out the show. Why would they give Davido a certificate of selling out the show if he never sold it out? 19.8 thousand capacity Scotland Arena. He sold it out. So I think based on that success, that was why I was being boastful. You know, the hype was just too much, and he just felt the need to just speak his mind. He felt the need to just hear his mind, speak his mind. He even brought out Omale to perform their smash hit with you. But Davido get mad too. Davido get mad. I saw God. My father billions is waiting for me. Bro, you get mad too. But you have earned that right to boast, knowing that he has assisted his family. Some places his father couldn't get. I believe most of the some contracts his father couldn't get, some approval his father couldn't get. With Davido fame, his father was able to do it. Let's be honest. Davido, his uncle, and his father went to visit the president with the help of Davido, not with the help of the father. With the help of Davido, they were able to visit the president in his residence and they spoke. Abba, the guy don't try. Forget the hate and everything. Forget sometimes. Not the hate though. Forget the social media talk. The guy don't try. He don't try. Abba, he don't try. He don't try. So that is why I think he has earned that right to say, my father's wealth, even though I do not work today, my father's wealth is waiting for me. There is nothing wrong with that. Also, there is nothing wrong with someone who is hustling his way out, who doesn't have any wealth to inherit. In fact, is the one taking care of his parents. There's nothing wrong with that as well. The two are not better than each other, except if they make money for politics, though. Except if they make money for politics, they are no clean. Now I thought say, now God go punish you now. You understand what I mean by that? But big up to Davido. It is what it is. My father's wealth. And meanwhile, speaking of those shit, speaking of those things, let's talk about Burna Boy. Burna Boy has responded to the allegation that he has anything to do with all those set of girls. You know those set of girls. What's this girl's name? Jesse Awazi. Jesse Awazi. And Burna Boy made a claim. He said if he decide to take action against those guys, somebody will start talking and making all sorts of comments. Well, Davido, Burna Boy, take the case up now. Let me show you what he wrote. And this is our Facebook, guys. Make sure you follow the Facebook at adamslinkmedia, guys, so don't miss out on anything. Davido said, I have no idea who that person is. They just throw my name in there to make their gist spicy. But when I take action, everyone will start crying and begging. No wahala. Talking about those girls who made a claim that you remember the news about Davido, Burna Boy, Shei vibe having something to do with this girl. With this girl, we already talked about that, and Burna Boy just removed himself from that category. That he has absolutely nothing to do with those girls.